Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime.
So let's just start with your questions. I know you have.
Yes. Ég bara hausinn allavega. Má ég segja þetta á íslensku? Það bara svona pælingar. Nei, ég get líka sagt það á ok.
That'd be great.
Okay. So I was just thinking about like, could you talk about like what divides the street dance styles and what like takes them. Þú veist hvað það sem skilur á að og hvað það sem tengja þau saman.
That makes sense to you?
Svona mismunandi street dance stíla.
Okay, hi everybody. Go by the name of DJ Stu. To answer to your question, let's put it like this. The very first thing that will separate all the style within the street dance is the music. Like, you have to understand, there is house music, there's a house dance who come with that music. There's hip-hop music, there's dance to go with it. There's funk music, there's many dance who come with it. Make sense? So that's how you have to see it. Music will tell you what style you need to dance. And that's why we've always been saying, so good. We've all been saying like, always follow what the music say. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You guys know what style are inside the umbrella of street dance, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Just remind.
So let's play it like this because Uncle Mark's gonna say. There is hip hop, right? And let's even go by chronology. We're gonna start with like locking. Like this is the early end of the 60s. Then amongst the locking, on the other side of the US, you have b-boy. That makes sense? Around that time also came up with, I'm gonna put it out there, but some people might argue this with me, but I would put also the other dance, like whacking, punking, was all those dance at this almost same time. End of the 60s, beginning of the 70s. Then come later.
Yeah, just to separate, when Stu's saying the punking, just remember when he says it's that one dance style was more street related, the other dance style is more club related. Yeah, so the hip hop breaking, more street related. Punking and whacking, all this is all clubbing dance. Like the story, it's different in terms of where they start, but the area pretty much similar to each other. Yeah? I'll have a mic here. Thank you.
We have two mics, bro. Casey and Jojo. I'm Casey and you Jojo? Oh my days. You guys don't know Casey and Jojo? Please Google. You should Google Casey and Jojo. There's me and Stu. It's an R&B couple. They like love music. They're not a couple, man. Me and Stu.
On the subpath in Bruno Mars.
Yeah, they're partners. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's because I like Stu so much. I like all my partner.
Calm down.
All right, keep going.
Please.
So, we got hip hop, house, popping, and cramping now. Light feet is coming up, still part of the culture. And do I forget some?
I'm trying to remember. You did locking, popping, break at the same time.
House.
So if we do
Voguing.
voguing, if we
Part
do
of the
the
club
separate,
scene.
if we do the separate coasts, so if we have the left coast is the LA, this is the east side, the west side, right? And this is the east side. So this is LA, California. You have locking, popping, whacking, kind of, sorta in both those stories variate. At the same time that locking was coming up, a little bit later, breaking was coming up on the East Coast in New York. That is the first hip hop style. So under the street dance umbrella, we have locking, popping, hip hop, whacking, voguing, house. Under the hip hop umbrella, we have break, hip hop, light beat, crumping.
Because there is a lot of street styles that happened before, but because of lack of a strong foundation, they kind of vanish. So there is like street dance. If we take it out, the concept of hip hop street dance, like salsa, it's a street dance.
Yeah.
Tap is a street dance. So the concept of street dance sometimes being misunderstood by society because people look at street dance and they might think every street dance is connected to hip hop culture, and it's not like that. People need to be aware that street dances come from the street, but hip hop culture is another subject inside the street. So that's why I say salsa and tap as a big example of street dances that are super famous, but they're not part of the hip hop in terms of talking. But the influence of hip hop, it's always that in all of these styles. Because when you do breaking and top rock, you're gonna use salsa information. So in the end of the day, all the streets dance, they have influence to hip hop dance in the end of the day. But that's the important part for you guys to really study, because the main reason that we might talk here, the main difference is just because we study a lot. So for you guys, the next step for you, it's literally try to understand what is the dance that you do in the end of the day. What style do you want to move forward? Oh, I want to do a pop. So did you study popping? Because in the end of the day, you're going to have so much, all of these dancings, they are deeper. So we only can talk like this in the superficie. But you can go deeper in all the subjects in terms of styles. Yeah? Does that make sense, my young people? Yeah? Do you have more questions, please? Because if you don't have questions, I make questions. I like to make questions. And we're here to talk. So you can ask as much as you can. That doesn't mean we're going to give you all the time the right answer. And again, while we're talking, it's just our experience. Because me and Stu, we're not from America. We have to do exactly like you guys. We have to learn the culture. We might be black, but it doesn't mean that we know hip hop more than another person. It's just the skin color. Because hip hop, it's American, Afro-Latino culture. Stu is from Martinique, I'm from Angola. So my main culture is from Angola, he's from Martinique. So we have to study to understand the hip hop culture, to be able to teach good hip hop culture. Because in the end of the day, it's not our culture. We need to learn. So for you guys, the same, we pass. To get better on this, you literally have to do what you do in the school. Sit down, watch movies, write down, study, understand. And they're gonna help you to be a better dancer in the future, 100%. I can talk the whole day, goddamn Jesus. Any questions? Yes.
When we were in Sweden, we saw a lot of jazz feet, I think it's called. Does that combine something with street dance culture? Is it just like, I don't really understand that part of how it was like blended into
How it's connected.
Okay, what you saw in Sweden is actually called jazz rock, and is actually from France. So what you saw actually is a glimpse of a dance that been inspired by tap dance, and back then they used to call it rockabilly dance, bebop, and the French people at that time is not like today. They didn't have internet, and I mean that's back in the 70s also. So they didn't have internet. The only thing they have is like they might sing James Brown 1 or 2 times in concert, and they just love the music. So they focus, they dance, and back then also there was the Nicholas Brothers. I don't know if you heard about them. It's like really super famous tap dancers. And the French people, they just simulated that dance to the funk music and jazz funk, because there's a style called jazz funk music. And so it's...
Sorry, there's a lot of classes being televised about jazz funk. It's just a jazz funk timmerens en flip kind of thing. It's different, very different.
Oh, yeah, okay. So no, I mean the jazz funk.
You mean the jazz funk.
The music,
Right, yeah.
not the dance. So they basically take the music from James Brown and tried to emulated the step from the tap dance in America, and they came up with all the steps you saw in Sweden. So it's a really French dance, and it's not part of hip hop, but the French people, they like to take it as a French hip hop legacy, because they were the oldest, the generation before us, who started this, and when hip hop came in France, those generations also start to dance hip hop, and they teach us. But they try to keep that thing that they had before hip hop came in France. Jazz rock is fun. You have to, I love it. It's like tap dance. If you get inspired by it, that's great. Question.
Þetta er eiginlega svona smá brynju, út að þú veist að segja svona jazzfunk sem við þekkjum skilur á Íslandi er ekki alveg eins skilur, þú veist hvernig varð misskilningurinn og þú veist, akkur er ekki jazzfunk
Það er alveg að segja hérna, það var það bara eitthvað.
Nei, þú veist, var þetta misskilningur þú veist á milli landa eða var þetta misskilningur,
Það er mjög íslensku misskilningur.
ok.
What's your favorite hip hop move?
Maggio!
My what? Bart Simpson, man. I think I do Bart Simpson like a million times in my dance career. Like I do all the time. Yeah, for me it's Bart Simpson.
I would say the Bismarck.
Especially after chicken.
Yeah.
Bismarck.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson too.
Bart Simpson is correct.
Og svo spurning hérna fremst.
But Bart Simpson for me is like you see Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? Remember the time. So there is a lot. For my generation, for your guys' generation is a little bit different, but for our time, where we learned a lot of dance was by watching video clips. You know, the artists back in the days, they do the famous dances. You know, like, so that's how you learn. So for me, Bart Simpson is like the best because the top hip hop dancers on that time is Elite Force Crew, and they're dancing for Michael Jackson. Remember the time.
That's your teachers. Stretch and Link have been in
Stretch and
Iceland
Link.
many times.
Yeah. So when I saw them doing this, and then they do a variation for me, it's like, yeah, that is my favorite music.
And we're the same age, so I was looking at the same thing. Like I was watching Stretch and Link, my teachers, when I was 14, 15 in my room, and I was falling in love with their dancing. I had no idea who these guys were, but I did see the same guys in all of the videos. And today they're my teachers, and they come here as well, so they're your teachers as well. So these guys, they inspired our generation.
Yeah, Link is I call Link Michael Jordan.
We call him Mini Link.
Like watching Link for me was it is on the physical terms, you know, like in terms of dancing. Everybody has their favorite dancer, but for me, Link is the best example of how to reach the highest level in terms of hip hop. Physically, intellectual. When he dances, I don't think about nobody else. When he dances, I only focus on what he does. His body, his way of moving, every time he speaks hip hop. So in the end of the day, watching them, I just wanted to do, almost the same. So Jordan, for some people, is gonna be the best NBA player. For some people, gonna say LeBron James. But for me, like Link is the best I ever saw dancing hip hop. So for you guys to learn till today with Link, it's a blessing because you learn from the best in the end of the day. Because whatever I'm gonna teach in the next 2 days is like he said. They call me Mini Link. I teach a lot of stuff that I learned from Link. That I do my own way, but I can never deny that 60 to 70% of my dance was based on Link. It's like I just wanted to be like him and then keep his ass, but yeah. That would never happen. But you know what? We're allowed to dream. So I dream. That's how I'm dreaming. Yeah. More questions?
But isn't there a lot of like pollination between the styles? Like in house, you have the parbouré and the box step, which are like they are not from like the street dance
So
culture.
what
They're
happened is, I can answer to that, is like you said earlier, there's the dance related to the street and there's the dance related to the club. So what happened in New York mainly is the hip hop dancer used to go to the club a lot, but then hip hop becomes something really negative at some point. So all the clubs stop playing hip hop and they start to play house. But guess what? The hip hop dancers, they say, we come back. And they dress differently because it was not the same dress code. So now they have like a shirt with the tie. What was the shoe? The Doc Martens. Doc Martens they had. So, and they came in the club. Of course, it's not hip hop, so they cannot dance like it's hip hop. It's another music, like I said in the beginning. So they had to adapt their step to the house music. So a lot of steps from house that you see kind of similar to hip hop is because the hip hop dancer brought it to the club. If it makes sense.
Even the same, like, if you think about the first generation of breaking, the reason we talk about Latinos, it's this key, like the dancing back in the days was made by people like their age, 12 to 19. That was the career of a b-boy, because after 19, you know, some people die, some people go work, some people have kids, you know. So, yeah, the generation of dancing, when hip-hop started, it wasn't adults, it's a kids dancing. So they would bring all the influence from their parents. It's a lot of Latinos, Cubanos, Puerto Ricanos, you know, like all of the influences that they got from the family, they would bring and use in the club. So if I'm from Angola, I'm in New York, I learn Angola dance, but when I go to the club, the music is different, but I'm still gonna try to apply a little bit of Angola information. That's what's gonna happen with all the street styles. Once you're in the club, the club is a place that you never know what style you're gonna do, you just have to dance. Compared with nowadays, people like to separate a lot, but back in the days, you go to the club to dance. If the DJ is playing funk, you're gonna try to dance funk. If the DJ is playing house, you're gonna try to dance house. You don't separate by styles. You know, nobody really cared back in the days, oh, you are locker, you are popper. No, like, you are dancer in the club. Because in the club was the only place that you kind of could be free. So when we see, like, for gay people and stuff like that, the club was the only place that could be free. For the kids in the street, the club was the only place that they couldn't show off, you know, like, without being scared of somebody's gonna shoot or anything. So they would give you that soul, that information. So that's why you're gonna see the same step in house, you're gonna see in hip hop, you're gonna see in breaking, you're probably gonna see in locking. It's so close. How do we change them? Is the feeling. What feeling do you apply when you do the step? You know, what feeling do you engage when you dance? That is going to be the difference. But street dance, we use almost the same words. We just need to be aware that how to, okay, if I'm going to do this and I'm teaching hip hop, I'm going to have to explain this is a popping technique. I just want you to learn the technique. But the style that we do is hip hop. But you're going to have to go through almost all the street styles. Because you're going to reach a point that you cannot grow more as a hip hop dancer. So you do need to learn other styles. And that is the benefit of street dance, be all connected. Because it's so easy to learn as long as that we just aware that, like, oh, I can go to a locking class and learn this. I can go to a popping class and learn this. I can go to a breaking and learn this. But again, we live in the society that, like, I'm a hip hop dancer, so I cannot take house class. I'm a locking dancer, so I don't take, you know, that way of thinking, it's now 2000s, we're in 2022. But before 2000, like, people didn't really care about it. Everybody just want to get better on the subject of dancing, and then you're going to do other stuff. Make sense, young people? Don't fall asleep, sister. More questions? Parents, do you have any questions? I like to talk with the parents too. Yes, sister.
How long have you been dancing?
Let me count. I'm really bad on that. 2008, 14?
2008?
Yeah, 2008. I was 20 years old. I'm 34. Yeah, 14 years old. Yeah, 2008. I was young. Thank you so much. I practice a lot. That's what I say to people. Like, practice a lot. But I started, I was 20. See? So that means that when you reach 20, you're going to be better than me.
For sure.
Serious. Any person here younger than me that start dancing before than me, they have much more possibility to get better than me. They have more information. They have all the like they have good teachers. Like you 10 years old, you already had Link. I saw Link, I was goddamn 22 years old. I mean, like, so young, you guys have everything to get better. If you don't reach to a certain level like us, it's because you don't want. I'm sorry. And that's how honest I am. It's like, you can reach any level. Oh, but I live in Iceland, it's hard. Yeah, it's okay. Hard work pays off. You just have to practice. But I believe that any person here that dance can be better than me. It's too easy peasy. Easy, it's much, much easier now. Yeah, I swear God. It's just how much do you want to be good? Oh. Parents, any question? No questions to the parents? Yes, sister.
When you started, what did you do?
When did you start? Sorry, I'm curious. I forgot about his life.
I was just putting the mic on the side.
I forgot about his life.
I started in 1998,
Oh my days!
24 years ago.
That was the time MTV was in on. 98, like they have still flat TV, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you started that time the TV was a cocoon in the back. That's all.
Calm down. Put down your fire. 98, 24 years ago, yeah. How did you start, Marcio?
How did I start?
Where did you go straight abroad, or how did you start everything?
You know what, I feel so ashamed when I have to explain why I start dancing, bro. It's nothing like emotional, like beautiful story for the books. I just wanted to talk with that girl. I swear, God, I feel all the
True
time.
story.
I feel so sad about like, well, why did you start? I saw this beautiful girl. Again, first of all, be beautiful doesn't mean you're a good dancer, huh? Let me tell you this in advance, guys. I saw this lady, but now she's a lady. Back in the day she wasn't, but now she's a lady. And you know what? The way she moved her hair, like back in the day, you know when they do this back in the days? Now it's more about twerking, like my generation is more about the hair. Yeah. And I swear, I was thinking like she was the, you know, like Beyonce back in the days. I was like, wow, she's amazing. And somebody told me like, you know what, to talk with her, you have to be a dancer. And I was like, I can wave, you know? I can do this. That's why I start dancing.
Do the hot trick.
Yeah?
The hot trick.
The hot trick, okay. So back in the days,
It's classic.
I would go like this, you know, look at her like. And then I look at her and say, you, I eat your heart. You inside of me. Now I slap. Now I give you a heart. I love you. Something like that. And I got single. Anyway, so I swear God, my story of start dancing is nothing special.
Great.
But that is the trick. I start because I saw somebody that I wanted to talk. But once I realized how lucky I am to be a hip-hop dancer, I never looked back. So I'm happy that I saw the lady, but at the same time, I'm more than happy that I had the chance to learn something that is bigger than me, because in the end of the day, it was the extra, you know, like my grandmother, she used to see some kids in the street and say, and the kids would go, we want to be like Marcio. So I saw that I could make my grandmother proud, you know, and I saw that my mom would be happy. So that feeling, I kind of forgot the girl, so I have another motivation, was to make my parents proud, you know. And that for me was like, okay, if I can do something that I love, plus make my parents proud, easy peasy. Like, I'm just gonna be the best that I can be, you know, and we're still here.
More questions?
Okay, if there's no questions, I'd like to talk. I'm gonna talk with the parents. I'd like to talk to the parents. Dear parents, first of all, I wanna say thank you so much for being here, actually, just by listening to us, because a lot of times, I think TV doesn't give you the right work about what we do as a hip hop dancers and teachers and what we do for this dance. So in the end of the day, I wanted to say to the parents that our work as a teachers, it's more than just teach your kids how to dance. It's actually to give them something they are able to develop by themselves. Hip hop as a culture, you can be a singer, you can be a MC, you can be a DJ, you can be a teacher. So there is many skills that your kids gonna win by taking hip hop classes. So in the end of the day, the fact that you guys are supporting them on this, it means a lot for people like us, because we care more about the goal. As long as the kids here understand that hard work pays off, they don't need to dance anymore. But they can go home and do another job or do other things, but they're still gonna carry on this idea that we like to have in hip hop. You know, like each one teach one, work hard is gonna pay off, we strong together. That is the main key. And I think internet, TikTok doesn't really speak that much. So the fact that the parents are here, I wanted to remind you guys that you are investing more than just dance to them. And please keep supporting them, keep asking like why we here or why do they learn and why we sometimes are hard on them. It's because they are gifted, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm always trying to remind the parents that without a beautiful background, it's hard to reach certain levels. And I think now for this generation, the best thing is to have your parents' support. And I'm not gonna say to you guys, your kid is gonna be a millionaire. I don't, maybe, but I will tell you that as long as you guys keep supporting them, there is happiness behind the Cortix, you know, like they will reach really, really higher grounds. So please, thank you so much for being here with us, because at the end of the day, you guys are investing money, and we're not cheap. I like to say, yeah, like, honest talk. The reason I like to remind people that we're not cheap is because we're good and we work hard to be where we are. So I don't want people to think like, oh, these guys, they just come here, they feel themselves a little bit, but we work hard for that. You know? So I don't have an issue to actually grab the mic and say it, because in the end of the day, we reach this by missing a lot of Christmas with family, birthdays, you know, like my lady birthday's tomorrow and I'm here, so it's part of life, it's part of the process. But in the end of the day, the fact that we have young kids that look up to us even help us to be a better person for the next day, you know. So for us to be here, this is the extra. So the parents, thank you so much for at least find time to be here to listen to us. It's in the end of the day, because I know the little ones, they listen just this little bit and then they go party. This is fair enough. But the real message for me, it's actually to the adults here, to the older people. That is the key. It's that you are making a difference for a better tomorrow. You know? Like I'm gonna leave on Sunday, Stu's gonna leave on Sunday. So the ones that have the power to change anything, it's you guys here. It's the people that are gonna stay here. So if you guys keep the same idea that we work together and we can do something better, you know, we actually learning a different culture, trying to understand this. How can we make Iceland a place for everybody to feel comfortable and stuff like that? That is the way. So thank you so much for your time. Like parents who don't making questions, sorry to bother you guys, but you know, I like to drop the mic sometimes. Question.
Are you gonna DJ this weekend somewhere?
Yes, Sabrina, where do I DJ to?
Haxa föstudaginn og prikka mánudaginn.
Come and party?
I have like, I don't know how to say this particularly, but when you started doing hip hop dancing, like, were you doing a lot of choreography to improve your dancing, or was it more freestyle, or was it more going to the club? Like, what did you do to really like improve the most?
So the way I did in France was like, people was doing both when I started. So we have places where we wanted to learn how to freestyle a lot, but everybody needed to survive, so we needed to work, so we needed to be good at doing choreography, and then we applied for audition and casting. That's how the choreography scene came out. But it really started really from the roots of people freestyling first. The choreographic part came because we needed to survive and to how do you say, support ourselves. So we did start working as a choreographer or as a dancer for a choreographer or for artists even. So, but both was living together under the same umbrella because the same dancers who was doing freestyling, they were also doing the choreography. But nowadays, it took a turn that there's people who just do the choreography and there's the people who just do the freestyle. But I still believe the best dancer for me is the ones who can do both. Does it make sense? What about you, Marcio?
I started dancing MTV. I'll start with choreography. But yeah, the streets. When you went to the streets, you see B-boys. I wanted to learn from them. So then I just did both. I would go to choreography class, like Stu said, to survive. You need to make money. You don't make money by doing battles. You make money by doing choreography. So do some choreography, do battles. Do some choreography, do battles. When you reach a level that you are sustainable by yourself, then you decide what you want to do. But in the end of the day, like you Stu said, like you need to do both. Like don't separate. Don't just I just want to do battles. I just want to do choreo. No, like you have to do both. There is no exception because you're a dancer. In the end of the day, a dancer you don't label yourself with a style. You're a dancer. When you teach a style. But when you dance, you dance. So you just become a dancer. So then you choose how is the best way to become a dancer. It's by doing multiple things, not just by one. But I start with choreo, like easy peasy.
And then if I can add, those are really good. If I can add, it's important to have the foundation. So it's a difference between doing choreo and doing choreo. If you're doing hip hop choreography, you're doing hip hop steps, you're doing hip hop vocabulary, you're doing hip hop technique. If you're doing choreography from someone that's just doing moves and there's no foundation of any style in that choreography, then you're literally just dancing after somebody else's mind. And that mind, you don't know how developed that mind is. So it could be somebody that has not researched these styles, has not studied these styles. A lot of choreography classes today are because dancers don't have the necessary foundation. So they just teach a choreography class or even call it hip hop a lot of times. Like in Iceland, they call it hip hop a lot of times, but it's not hip hop. Hip hop is a word that sells classes. So if you don't have the foundation, you don't have the right information, you're not doing hip hop choreography. You don't just take the hip hop out of the term just because you add choreography to it. If it's hip hop choreography, it should be built and based in hip hop. And that's what you're gonna get from people that know about the styles, which is very important to do.
I just want to add up this one thing also. I also heard that maybe some of you are probably afraid of freestyle, right? I understand you have to go in the middle and express yourself. Sometimes you get shy. I got there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the bomb. For those of you who are really good with internet, you can find video of me when I actually almost started. And I can tell you can see how scared I was. But I tried. So with this dance, the good thing about it is you just gotta jump into it. And then you have to figure out where you feel comfortable, where it's okay. The plus and the bonus that you have here in Iceland. How many times I've been here? 5 times now? Almost?
Should I give you ID?
It's been, I need an Icelandic ID. I came here many times, and every time I see the young generation or the dancer here dance, you guys have the foundation. Like, at a so high level that the only place other than Iceland I see that level is in Japan.
Did you hear what he just said?
So that's really a compliment. Like Marcio can tell you, we go everywhere. In Europe, we do hip hop. It's nice. It can look good. People can like it. But it's not everybody who has the foundation like you have here. The very first time when I came here, I came home. I said, "Yo, they have a foundation." You know what I mean? The only thing is maybe you're afraid to jump into the pool and try to figure out if you can swim or not. And I'm telling you, you have much more information than every place we've been to. The only place and he will tell you, the only place we've seen that is in Japan. Because in Japan, the kids also have a lot of information. So you actually have the tools to actually come and try to freestyle. Is that okay? And you just try the step and try to add them one by one if you want to. And try to switch it, make variation of it. Or I'm gonna start with the Bart Simpson and I'm gonna jump into the Bismarcky and then suddenly I'm gonna do the Janet. And we go TLC and then we do the Creek. And then you switch along. Already by that, you're already freestyling. The rest, you can always go, because now you have access to internet, you can always go and check videos and see who inspired you. And try to use that inspiration with the foundation you have. Because that foundation that you guys have here is really a big plus. Make sense? So,
Actually, they're already freestyling, you know, like every single person here dance at home. Like every single person here. Like every single person here can dance. When you move just for fun, you freestyling. In the end of the day, what blocks you for freestyling here is the factors outside. Is the people, is the circle. But in the end of the day, if you really think, you're already doing freestyle. But if you take it out, the people, you don't really need to be worried. But all of you, I'm 100%. Every single person here, even the cameraman here. I swear God, brother, I can see your face in the club. Yo, my brother. Oh, yes.
That move with the camera, yeah, bro.
I'm pretty sure every person dance. What makes people scared is the outside the box information. But it's just a matter of getting used to. More times you do, more easy will be. Yes, sister.
Yes. I was wondering, what would you say is the best way to learn to listen to music? Because I think many people just listen to the surface. How do you recommend to how can we dig deeper? Like, because we hear music every day, but how can we feel it? I guess, yeah.
That is tricky. So I'm gonna tell you an ugly truth. I only learned about music. He's laughing because he's the person who teach me. So wait, I started 2008, probably 2016. Yeah? That's when we went to Spain, yeah?
that was the year.
That was the year. So from 2008 to 2016, I was lying to myself. And lying to a lot of people. A lot of people believe in my lies, and we all live in the lie of my dancing. Swear God, my friends. Every video that you see me back in the days, lies. I lied the music and I lied myself so much. Till we went to Spain for a camp, and Stu is the evil person sometimes. So Stu asked me, Marcio, do you know where's the hi-hat? And me, yeah, in the music. And he started, the kick. Yeah, in the music. The snap. Yeah, in the music. And then he said, Marcio, can you show me? I was like, show you what? Show me the sound. I was like, yeah, it's in the music. I literally couldn't show nothing. Yeah, till we have to sit. And now the rest of the story is Stu can explain how to break down the music. But it takes time. It took me many years. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be as good as I am today. So how did you break down?
Whoa. Some memory right there. Okay. I think the very, very first thing that is most important in this culture is you need to love the music. You cannot fake it. You need to love the music you're listening to be able to feel that you want to express yourself. After, you will understand that there's the music, the move that you know, you want to match it with the songs, right? We live in Europe. We have different culture as the American. For many Americans, it's really natural to connect to that music. In a sense that naturally, they will connect to different parts of how the music is made. He mentioned the kicks, the hi-hat, the snare, those are part of the drum's elements. Everybody know what is a drum? Drum set? Yeah. Crazy guy with the stick. Okay. But out of the drum, you also have someone playing the bass line and another guy playing the guitar. There's people playing piano. We play just the melody, and then other people on the side will play the chords of the melody. In America, they have this beautiful thing that they can connect to each of those instruments separately. And that's how they express their feeling. And it started way back before hip hop, already with the blues. People used to just go in a bar and either get a glass of water or a glass of whiskey. And they have so much feeling that they couldn't express out loud, that the music allowed them to express. So when one of those first time I guess heard a bass line playing, because it was not so much drum, they felt a feeling connected to the drum line, bass line. And the only way for them to express it is to dance to that bass line or move to the bass line. Make sense? And that move to that bass line give them like the feeling of like becoming one with the music, which is a state of a feeling that I cannot even express or explain to you guys unless you experience it. When you feel like your body moves exactly how the melody or the songs go, that's when you reach it. It doesn't matter if you lose a battle or win a battle, you're connected to the music. So back to Europe and fast forward, this subject is really deep and I can talk all day about it. But if you go fast forward and you come to Europe, we don't have this natural connection to the music in certain area in Europe. You understand? Because we don't grow up always. I'm lucky because I'm Caribbean, and since I'm a born baby, the very first thing my mom or my grandma make me do is damn dance. Like they put the kids with the doctor and they were like, listen to the music. And I was like, yeah. Didn't know what I was doing. And I grew up with that music feeling. So I understood that in my culture we have something similar to the American culture, that we can connect with music. Now, I had to learn how to teach that to anyone, which is not an easy one because I need to understand how to break it down. You understand? So the best way to give you just a spectrum of what it is just learn the different instruments that make the music that you like. And then when you isolate them, try to just move exactly the way the music sounds. Does that make sense? Yeah? And depending of which instrument you're gonna try to dance into it, there will be accent. The drum, the kick is the boom, like if I can say, and the snare is the clap or the star. When I hear boom, the way I see it, and for me, music, I see it with colors, is even worse and more nerdy than you can ever think. Because when I hear music, I see colors straight away in front of me. Like, people ask me, how do you know this music will fit with this music? For me, it doesn't make sense because I just see a color with this color and it makes that beautiful color. And I play it together and people go, ah, ah, ah. You understand? But the very thing is learn how to, if I hear a kick, it's something really loud and large. So my move needs to be loud or big and large. You understand that? If I hear a snare, which is a clap, and the clap is really quick, my move needs to be a quick movement. I cannot be wow if it's just punctual. You understand? I need to be really quick on that move, and it has to fit that timing of the snare. A bass line is a long song. You understand? So when you hear boom, 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 your body needs to move the exactly same way as this bass line. Your body needs to go boom, 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 da 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 da. You need to feel it. You understand that? That's just instrument when you separate them, right? Because when you can hear, okay, that's the bass line, that's the drum, that's the piano, that's the chord. Now there is crazy people on earth like Link that just connect every of those instruments and just, like I say, travel and dance within all those instruments. And when you watch him, you're like, wow, that's how he connects to the music. And every time you see him, it's like, how does he looks like he knows the music, but sometimes he don't know, he just connect. You understand? But that connection, for us Europeans, we need to practice those different instruments to connect to it. And at some point, it will become a natural thing inside of your body. And then one day you're gonna hear a song and you'll be like, oh, I didn't know the song, but I was matching the song perfectly. It's because you connected naturally to the song. Make sense? But that subject, again, I can give at least 20 classes for this just subject because it's so deep.
You're gonna get used to it. You're gonna get used to it. More.
When is the battle starting?
One more time.
When is the battle starting?
You're gonna battle.
Ready. She's ready.
You're gonna battle.
She's ready.
You're gonna battle.
This was the
It's like,
perfect.
No?
She's saying,
So why you stressing, blood?
I'm not talking about
You're
sure.
never gonna battle.
Bro,
But this was,
Yeah, man.
that was everything.
Oh.
I think we should get a workshop with him the next time he comes,
Aye.
which is soon. I am going to try to get that.
Let's go.
Yeah!
It's about to get down. Some of you have been there before, so you know it's a funny class.
One.
And you know he
Question.
teaches tomorrow.
Allah's been teaching this for like 2 years now.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been teaching exactly this for like 2
Yeah?
years.
I'm sure he has a different approach and is worth learning from himself.
Now, you know what? I have someone
He
really.
teaches amazingly
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is a universal
It's
thing.
a basic principle in walking.
It's
There's
a
no
universal
perfect
thing.
It's a universal thing, and you teach it very well. Very well.
Grazie mille.
I know people pay other people to tell some people the exactly same thing they've been telling them. It's a very principle that is everywhere. But if you teach it, please keep teaching that because that's the way it is.
That's how.
It's really how it is. Like, learn how to connect with the music. And try to really find out which movement you can use on which instrument. The best way so it match as it looks like one.
And it's becoming such a funny game. Once you know
It
the
is.
base, it's like
Let me tell you a story. I was in Estonia maybe 10 years ago, and I have a teacher. My teacher's name is Sugarboy. He's a locking and popping teacher. Way much than that. He's a musician too. He teach me this thing about the music once. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna practice. 10 years ago, I went to Estonia. I was alone in a studio, and I was practicing. And at some point, I connect to the music, and music that I didn't even know. And he went for hours. I went so crazy, I had to call him all the way to LA and say, yo! And he was like, well, what's up? I just woke up. I said, bro, I got it. He was like, good. But like, you get so excited when you feel it inside of your body. And then after every time you dance, that's the only thing you look for after that. You don't even look for the movement. You just want to get that same feeling that you get when you get once with the music. Because that feeling is tricky. It's there and it leaves. Get me? It's not like something you can get for granted. Once sometimes you feel it, it's there. Tomorrow you can try the exactly same thing, it's gone. And you depress a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I depress. But time to time, I'm lucky enough to connect with the music that way. So it makes me feel like, okay, I still got it. I still want to get down. You understand? Music is the key.
Hell yeah.
Any other question? Or you want to go straight to the bottom?
She's the most to battle. Where did you see that moves?
I think that was the perfect ending to the panel.
Thank you.
Yeah?
I guess.
All
We're
right.
good? Should we start the music?
Good job, everybody.
All right. We're going to start the battles. We are going to start with the whacking, going into the hip hop, and then we're going to end with the all style. So, we start, however, like we usually start. Everybody that's going to participate in the whacking, stay on the floor. The rest, make a cipher. Please don't sit down. Please don't sit down. Come, give energy, show energy. Be present. Let's make a big cipher around the people that are battling. All right, let me see. Who are participating in our whacking battle? The first battle. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. people, straight to battle. So, our judges for the walking battle, we're gonna do Hola, a multiple Street Dancing champion. She has sat down. And Boomin, yes. And Stefan, yes. All of them have won this battle many, many times. So we are very excited to have them in our judges panel. We have 8 people. We're gonna start with the first 2. So we're gonna go alphabetically. Can I have you in a line from A, B, C, D, E? We're gonna go straight into a battle. So the next one.
What are you doing?
Vanessa, let's go. Vanessa, Adena, you are the first 2 for the battle. And then we're gonna go la 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 la. All right. 45 seconds. 45 seconds each. And until we reach the top 4, we're gonna do 1 round each. Yeah? And when we reach the top 4, we're gonna do 2 rounds each. We good? All right. Do we need a bottle or do you just want to go in when you go in? Go in when you go in. All right. DJ Stu.
Give me your love, give me that love. Give me your love, give me that love.
Til hamingju dagur með flott ball. Yes. Það verður það síðustu tveir keppni. 1, 3, 2, let's go, let's go. Og það bara byrja svo sem byrjar. Alright, we're going to continue to the semifinals right now. And we're going to continue this format. We're going to do 1 round each. And then when we reach the finals, we do 2 rounds each, yeah? And we're going to keep the same format. You just go when you go, and the judges say who. So, can I see the first 2 winners? First 2 winners. That was Athena and Tedma. Yeah!
day, the cards are formally made. And what about me? I believe in fate. They wanna know where I'll be in 5. But what about today? What about tonight? Only one at a time.
And
So
4,
precious.
3,
It's yours. It's mine. Only one at a
1.
time. My life, yeah. Am I wrong to assume if she can't dance, then she can't hoop? Yeah. Am I wrong to say if she can't dance, then she can't hoop? I never wanna waste your time. My life, so precious. It's yours, it's mine. And look at the time. My God, so precious. It's yours, it's mine. Only one at a time.
And 4, 3,
So precious.
2, 1.
It's yours, it's mine. Only one at a time.
Judges, who goes on into the finals on 3, 2, 1? Alabina, hey. Nick, finals, 2 rounds in the finals. I just said before we did the battle. 1 round each. Now, when you reach the final, you go 2 rounds each. And you do it like before. Whenever you want to start, you start. Let's get it. So, can I see our hip hop contestants on the floor, please? Everybody that's gonna do hip hop, let's come into the floor. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! All right. Can we do one more? Is there one more? There is maybe thinking about coming. Oh! All right, all right, all right. Do we have all of our hip hoppers on the floor? We got 6. So we're gonna start at the end. We're gonna move ourselves in, yeah? So it's yes? Okay, okay. So, Christine, what is your name, little one? Indiana. Welcome. Let's go. And we're gonna do the same format. We're gonna do 1 round each. And then in the finals, which will happen at the last time, that gonna happen in the end, that's when we do 2 rounds. And you start whenever you want to start.
Turn it up until you hear it, tell bust out. Act up and I'ma show you what I'm about. Niggas got plans and dance and better be route. Anything a shit, we already tame bitch. Drum screams on the trees, but we got it banana clip. The people of the seeds hit hip hop. The balls hit the ball, bring him out yard. He's so special, short bus smasher. Woman say they know that last 8 times. And the banging in the back,
Then he going crazy.
see that boy leg snap back to the right. Big pop, take fix that. Being the same, so it's bad, but do that. Only sing your stereo, more in your stereo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's that shit. 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 You got to
Last day. Last day. Yo, and this is what y'all been waiting for. Like the antidote to catapult niggas out into a this animal cannibal is this animal eat. And I never been a fan of your shit. When I got my nigga knots it on a one on a drum kicks it blown. I'm on in the business. This is home of the business. Out to Virginia, back to the D where I was born and raised. Back to the beats on the stage. Whack niggas RP this on your grave. No love was born to hate. Still you can't believe how we keep doing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Judges, who goes forward in 3, 2, 1? Vanessa. All right, our final two, Nicholas and Nadia. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Seems like our final is going to be a 3-way, all right? So, you go whenever you want to go. Stu drops the music, and whoever wants to start, starts.
Rockstar shit, nigga. From the street to the stadium, from the street to the stadium, from the street to the stadium, niggas. Now come on. Now see every time I be kicking my niggas the shit that we do. We got niggas really on the block, up in the fucking spot, keeping it hot for my niggas fresh up off the block. I almost keep the mother shot. No. Also once it's back on in the face in the back of a place, and lace I niggas do shit. Niggas totally be racist. Double 20 niggas up, my niggas hanging on and I've been turning other niggas to fuck with me drain. What? Yeah, I be keeping it moving, and keeping it moving. Rip for my niggas by showing them moving that we the killers. When they come to this hand, I gon' give the drinks, give the drugs, and give the fire. What you say? Yeah. Motherfuckers stop the biggest fuck when you start to do this. All up in the way that we make it. We put the fuck while I'm in the spot. Get the acting like savage. Tell them when the man is in the spot. I got the damage. I don't got niggas want it. I got really niggas.
It's 5, 4,
I'm talking about how we be working it now. Rip my flip on my million, that's the back. We come and do some step back. Get the fuck before for me, you please release me from my sacrifice. We get my fluid, how we tackle and pull up the market. Y'all niggas know exactly how we divide the spark and making all of you the target. See how we been keeping it coming regardless, whatever the reason. It never matters, whatever the season. Now people be wildin' and breathing on through when you know that we will keep it together. Whatever get the chatter. And they continue to talk about people, they continue to put the pieces we building the right before we get the break in the spot. Everybody come on, something that's in the light over the ceiling.
Who goes forward in 3, 2, 1? Nicholas! Judges, do you want to chop the three-way down to 2 now, or do you want to see 3 people in the finals later? Should we chop it down to 2 now? Let's chop it down to 2. Let's see our 3 finalists. You have 1 round each, and the judges will select the person who will not enter the finals. The judges will select the person who will not enter the finals. 45 seconds each. Whoever wants to start, starts. Let's get it.
Yeah, I know his name. Hey, man, look at this. Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders here. I don't know if that ain't really do, but if you ain't got a lighter, what the fuck you smoking from?
What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Smile, get the fuck though. I don't fuck, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. You're a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. You're a tough guy. That's enough jokes. Then the sun died. The night is young though. Diamond still shine. You're a rough though. What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, where the ones go? It's a shit show. Put you front row. Talking shit, bro. That's a tongue show. Money over bitches and the fuck hoes. And it's still mine. Put the gun aside. What the fuck for? I sleep with the gun. Bitch, she don't snow. What the fuck, yo? Where the light go? Trade ski mask. Put a motto. There's a blood bell. Where the sluts go? It's a Swiss beat. There the drums go. If she iffy, there the drugs go. If she still lean, double cup toast. I got a duffel full of hundos. There the love go. Where's the up, bro? What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Smile, get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Smile, get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. Get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuffle without a scuffle. Fuck, bro. I don't hurt though. Little baby's up close, take a search, bro. With a gun store, knock, knock, who's there's how it won't go.
Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders work. I mean, I don't know what y'all came in to do, but if you ain't got a lighter, what the fuck you smoking from?
What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Smile, get the fuck though. I don't fuck, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. You're a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. You're a tough guy, that's enough jokes. Then the sun died, the night is young though. Diamond still shines, you're a rough though. What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, where the ones go? It's a shit show, put you front row. Talking shit bro, that's your tongue show. Why they all bitches and a frog nose? That is still my favorite love smoke. Put the gun aside, what the fuck for? I sleep with the gun, and she don't smoke. What the fuck yo? Where the love go? Trade the ski mask.
I know the two guilty women for this amazing show. They are sitting right here. It is Ola and Ramnildur. These are the guilty people right now. All right, so judges, who will not enter the final round? Please choose who will not enter the final round. On 3, 2, 1.
Aiming at your head. Get the fuck
Kristín
out.
til hamingju með flatbað. Nicholas og Vanessa sjást í finals á eftir. Yes. This was amazing, guys. Oh my God. I mean, all right, we're gonna move into the All-Stars. All-Stars battle. Then I think some of our judges are going to stand up and do a little bit of a dancey dance themselves. So, who is gonna enter the All-Stars battle? Come into the floor. All right, are we ready? We're gonna go. Ooh, do you want to do 7 to smoke or 1-on-1?
7 to smoke, 7 to
Oh
smoke.
shit, we wanna do 7 to smoke. Oh, nej, you come. We'll make it. You do it. None of us do, baby. This is gonna be big, people. Let's get it. All-Stars battle. Here we go. Whoever wants to start.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Under my radio. I got the strap. I got a stereo. Yeah, I'ma go into this. Yeah, this is gorilla. Yeah, I'ma go get the bag. Yeah, oh, I'ma get the bag. Yeah, I'm so cold like yeah. I'm so cold like yeah. We gon' blow like This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. Look how I'm waking up. I'm so pretty. I'm on Gucci. I'm so pretty. I'm gonna get it. This is Sally.
Who goes forward? Who stays in the center? Judges on 3, 2, 1.
100 bands, 100 bands. Country band. I got them
Nicholas, get in the hot seat. Get in the hot seat. He's on fire. Let's go.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Bitch, don't want to fuck up in my face, ball, ass like Trace, like a black light, cherry on the flashlight. I'm in last night with him with that good, nigga, act right, good boy from the pussy. I know that's right. Big bag, something like a penny bag, straight up to her, just the other party back and all these bitches. It's a big bag, something like a penny bag, straight up back, working back and party back and all you bitches up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up. I can make the party hot, I can make your body rock. Bitches say they fucking with the chances that they fucking not. If I had a trick, you already make it like a lollipop. All picky chopping bitches, they don't look a body chop. I'm gonna have a poppin' shit, pulling up and dropping shit. Try to argue with them, cause the nigga love a poppin' bitch. They ain't got a nigga, the stamp ain't no ring on my finger. Friends in my face, my ass like tracks, like a jack, I am jury on the flashlight. I been bitches last night, then I'm with that good, make a nigga act right. Drug boys don't deserve my pussy, I know that's right. Big bag, pussy, not the penny bag, take a member, just see I can party back and all these bitches up. It's big bag, pussy, not the belly bag, take a man, working back, party back and all you bitches up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, if it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up.
Bakuya, c'est la vie Bakuya. Make the people go and go down. Rock your waist down and go back out. Rock up your body, girl, you know you're running wrong. I like people just a jump and a shout. What are they coming from? All about Australia, Saudi Arabia,
His partner is coming up on a pume or make it. Oh.
Up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I can recognize word on my feet. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. I'm going everybody like you don't need. Wake up every morning, you must succeed. It's your right cause make the world stampede.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These two baby fight keep it, I think I need. So why did I do not like a pop reader? Now you know what's in no shit making you bleed. Just read all dynamic flows that take heed. You want information, no boy, just read. You can read all about the pure breed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step for right. I got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to make nothing go neck. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on this way shoes? Top gun shut down your friend like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and no abuse. And the fools breaking shit down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Most of the rounds always in line, the street news. Enjoy my whole judges, who goes forward in 3, 2, 1. Alright, Pume saves, and we are up to Max, who's joining in. Mickey is leading with 5 points. He only has 2 points to go. Let's get it. Max Villar.
Until I took a trip to the other side of town. You know I heard that boogie rhythm. Hey, I had no chance but to get down. Dance, no, nothing new to do but dance. All these bad times I'm going through, just dance. Got candy in my ears tonight, baby. Ooh, I feel a fantasy, the lightning. I know this anger's heaven sent. So I've got to hang out on my hang-ups. 'Cause all the money I feel so hell-bent. Hey, it's just an instant gut reaction that I get. I know I've never ever felt like this before. I don't know what to do, but then that's nothing new. Stuck between hell and high water, I need a cure to make it through. Hey, dance, got it, free from you to my dance.
Judges, who stays in 3, 2, 1? Pullman stays. Max to the back of the line. Elena, let's go. In 5, 4, 1. Pullman stays. We're gonna do the 7 to Smoke for 5 more minutes. Then we are going to move into the hip hop and whacking finals. And whoever has the most points after these 5 minutes wins. Are we cool with that? He got 3 points, he got 5 points. All right, we ready? Let's get it, Brynjar.
African with the twist on your woman and your cars and the one with the flow when the grip like G.I. Joe. I
Just that shit, boy. Come on. Okay.
Where are our Elena, congratulations. And please stay. We need all of our winners to stay. This is our last category of the night. It is the hip hop final. They go 2 rounds each. Let's go.
I just wanna see if you gon' lie, you gon' love me. I was getting vlogs way before I got the money. Honey, since I've been a star, they don't love me. The ceiling got stars from the star that I'm stealing. Stick it out, poke it out, stick it out, poke it out. Hey, yeah, she got a little butt, so what? Big bag, she showing up. Stick it out, poke it out, yeah, stick it out, poke it out. Oh my God, said the bras, they thought it was done. Pick a side, and die to jump. I've been letting things slide, they trying too hard. Cause I ain't left the city once to travel abroad, nigga, I'm back on my bar shit. Sticking behind the city, we in the concerts. I really just know my business and pray that God so. Can't really be long-winded, you talking short money today, we not cost cutting. Can you stick it out? Told me she was quarantining, bring them titties out. And there might be a couple weeks that made them bitches bounce. So I mean it when I be like, what's this?
5,
You don't really
4,
okay, I just wanna see if you gon' lie, you gon' love me. I was getting vibes way before I got the money. Honey, since I've been a star, they don't love me. The ceiling got stars from the star that I'm stealing. Stick it out, poke it out, stick it out, poke it out. Hey, yeah, she got a little butt, so what? Big bag, she can show enough. Stick it out, poke it out, yeah, stick it out, poke it out. Hey. Turn around, I wanna see. Do it look like how I look on IG. Bad from every angle. She got herself a trainer. I know that nigga can't help but take a little peek. Cold World and Faux Lauren, co-starring. We both flexing, both Jackson, both guarding. These cap niggas that rap with piss po jargon. My latest whip, my latest shit was both foreign. I know all my hoes miss me. I've been the shit since I hit elementary. She know who run it, the one that keep it hunting. To find a better nigga, you gon' have to live a century. Evidently, the coach can't bench me. The franchise player, I don't know how to miss, and they can't buy a player. I'm anti-player. I can't take my eyes off your pants, I swear. Girl, you tryna make a damn right player. We should
Son of a gun with 16, bite the bullet, my style Russian roulette, just be careful when you pull it. I had to pull some strings, I wish they was over acoustics. My flow stupid, doofus, I'm the blueprint, the twins is a pair, but I'm a 2 for 1, this the moon and the sun. Frank Castle and Big Pun, your punishment's begun. My split personality, split niggas for fun. The man in the mirror told me to pick a side, I got a different side, like a Gemini inside. Lift the brick to the other side, follow me down the rabbit hole where I had to walk on faith, just like the yellow brick, click in your heels, won't get you back home when I come home. So bring it on your rap peoples, tell your loved ones, bye like Felicia, I was feeling beat before I got a beat. Now I shine down on them like the sun in Costa Rica. We glorify truth seekers, yo soy el niño de oro negro y latino. Here for the people, colombiano y africano. They eat your faraón with a golden heart at the foot and deep for the you ain't gotta go to bed, your ass Bruce Wayne. You strike me out as a lame in real life. The chains on the neck don't connect with the mainframe. The source, the fake gon' force a refrain. When I pull up, I'm about to say the name on coast. Do my little thing, spit a flame on coast. I can give a damn about the fame, nigga. I pull a card anywhere, I'm nigga blame on them. You think I'm the type? Don't type no roots. Kick up, flip shit up, keep it moving. Hip hop, you can't stop this type of movement. I'm a storyteller, so let me get right into it. I'm on this time, I'm almost died, I'm on some Gucci. Say what? Brown skin, it was his cutie. She threw a party at a crib, told me come through, but damn it, I knew better. Granted, I'm too clever, but I'm from Philly, I'm really rebel like whoever. I'm on the what? Something kept telling me, boy, you foolish. Couldn't get it from my nigga, so called the Hoover. Got dropped off, he 5 stars, he was the coolest, but not the cleanest. But at least he played my music. Popping that bitch like I was cool. I can't lie, shit was about they playing future. I'm getting high, stickers was loud, this metro movement. But see these guys with evil eyes, what they up to? Wait, there she go. I recognize her for her booty. I walked out, that baby was shot like how you doing? She turned around with the stone face, I was confused. And I realized I looked in her eyes, I'm on my nose. So left, right, punch, kick, jump, no shit, oh shit. Broke wrist, still throwing, both fists, don't miss. Am I on you, like I got confusions. I'm on my back, too many cats, I just see boomers. Call it doctor. There was nothing else I can do in the street fight. Wishing nobody used that Hadouken. They started to run from boys and blues, y'all had a fan at the police for Halloween. Moral of the story, fellas, don't be stupid. What if you didn't take your ass to the movies?
Judges, who is the winner of the hip hop category 2022? Judges in 3, 2, 1. It's Vanessa. Congratulations. We have all of our 3 winners. Let's get all of our winners to the floor, please. Can I get all of our winners the COVID edition. And they're empty right now because we just need a photo. On YouTube, we have to talk, and we have t-shirts and hats and stuff waiting for you. Yeah? So, congratulations, Vanessa, for the hip hop category! We have Elena for the whacking category! And a very strong entry from Mickey for the All-Stars category! Yes! Can I get all of my judges to the floor? Behind our winners, and can I get a picture from there? Yes, stay there. Our photographer, stay there. Photographer, stay there.